Hello, Barça fans, and welcome back to another Camp Nou renovation update. First of all, wherever you are watching from, I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. I hope you're enjoying a peaceful day with your family, your loved ones, and of course, plenty of Barça conversations. Even though today is Christmas Day and much of Barcelona feels calm and quiet, one thing certainly doesn't stop: the countdown to our return home. We are now exactly 4 weeks and 3 days away from the next match at Camp Nou, and honestly, the progress we've seen over the past few days has been truly eye-pleasing. With every new update, it becomes clearer that this stadium is slowly but surely coming back to life. Today, we'll go through the most important developments, focusing especially on the areas where progress has become more visible and more meaningful. We'll also discuss what this means for the team, for the fans, and for the future of this incredible club. So sit back, relax, grab your coffee or hot chocolate, and let's take a proper look at what's happening at Camp Nou today. Now, let's dive into what is arguably the most important area right now: the third tier. Since the start of this December period, activity in this section has been extremely intense. One thing that has become increasingly noticeable is the number of huge metallic rings and structural materials being lifted up to the third tier area. These are not small components. These are large, heavy elements that are typically installed only when a structure is fully prepared to receive them. Far more structures are now clearly visible at the top. The area looks more complete, more organized, and far more advanced than before. But what does this actually mean in practical terms? The third tier is critical because it represents a massive increase in the stadium's overall capacity. Once completed, Camp Nou will hold over 105,000 spectators, making it the largest stadium in Europe once again. The third tier alone will add thousands of seats, and just as importantly, it will completely transform the stadium's silhouette and presence. The pace of work here has been remarkable. Cranes have been operating almost continuously, and the coordination between different construction teams has been excellent. That's why reports suggesting the third tier could be very advanced and potentially close to readiness within the next 3 months are starting to sound realistic. Now, let's move down to ground level, specifically the chipped area that many of you have been asking about. A few weeks ago, I updated you on sections of the ground level being chipped. This was an important phase, as it usually signals preparation for further structural or installation work. Chipping happens because, during a renovation of this scale, parts of the existing concrete must be removed to allow for new foundations, piping, electrical systems, or drainage to be installed. Looking at that same area today, it's important to be honest. We haven't seen major visible progress yet. There's no dramatic surface level change, and that's completely normal. Not every phase produces instant visual results. However, what is interesting is that several metal structures have now been grouped close to this area. These materials didn't appear there by accident. In construction, materials are usually delivered and staged right before they're needed. This strongly suggests that groundwork is nearing completion and the next phase is about to begin. So while the surface may look calm for now, the signs indicate that activity here is about to intensify. This is one of those moments where patience is required, because once work begins, progress can happen very quickly. I've seen this pattern before. An area stays quiet for days, and then within 48 hours, everything changes. I'm watching this section very closely, and the moment there's a clear transformation, I'll bring you the update immediately. Another very noticeable development is happening on the exterior walls of the stadium. Workers have been seen actively painting sections of the exterior alongside the installation of decorative panels. This is a very strategic move. Once the decorative panels are fully installed, the painted surfaces will already be prepared, allowing the stadium to instantly look clean, modern, and visually impressive. These decorative panels are not random designs. They're carefully crafted to reflect Barcelona's identity. Finally, let's talk about the broader ground-level works. particularly in the central part of the Lateral sector, near the north goal and the parking ramps. Progress here has been slow but steady, exactly as it should be. Day by day, small changes are becoming visible, and more importantly, different sections are beginning to connect. The parking ramps, in particular, are starting to link more clearly with the stadium's access points. This is crucial. On a big match day, Camp Nou will welcome over 100,000 people. So overall, on this 25th of December, with exactly 4 weeks and 3 days to go, progress at Camp Nou continues in the right direction. From strong advancements in the third tier to preparations at ground level, exterior painting, and access improvements, the stadium is clearly entering a crucial phase. Every update brings us closer. Every visible change reminds us why this project matters. This isn't just about building a stadium. It's about creating a home, a fortress, and a symbol of everything FC Barcelona represents. Before I go, if you've been enjoying these updates and they've been keeping you informed and excited about our return home, please take a moment to hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. We're in the final stretch now, and things are going to move fast. Also, drop a comment below and let me know. What are you most excited to see when Camp Nou reopens? The third tier, the new exterior, or simply being back home with the team? Thank you for spending part of your Christmas day here with me. I truly appreciate your support, your comments, and your trust. I'll continue monitoring everything closely and bringing you only accurate and reliable information. Once again, Merry Christmas. And let's keep counting down together.